Welcome back to another episode of the Monroe Show, hosted by El Paso's funniest bros. Please enjoy and don't be a weenie.
You guys good? Don't scare them away. Hell yeah.
Welcome to another edition of the Monroe Show. I'm your host, one of your hosts, John Gotti Maserati. I'm just kidding.
I like that voice. Like, you sound like you've been like in Family Guy and that one.
Good voice. I'm like,
Right now, we're going to, I don't know.
this shit got real.
Yeah, it did.
I got a boner and shit. I gave myself a boner.
I gave myself a boner.
I gave myself a little boner. All right, go introduce yourself, son.
What's good, guys? My name is Ray Zombie, Ray Ruckus, a.k.a. Thotty Pippin, a.k.a. Thick Flare, a.k.a. Too Many AKAs. What's good, everyone? Episode 126. You guys want to... Oh, wait. I want to say what's up to my boy Drew.
Oh, yeah.
My boy Drew right here. Say, hey, Drew, what's up? Hey, Drew, my boy Drew. Hey, what's up, pussy? I'm hungover, dog.
Daddy Drew back and shit.
What's good, Drew? Hey, we miss Drew. He's out doing family stuff, so, you know, that happens. It's all good, though. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. But, yeah, we got some very, very special guests in the house. If you guys don't know who these handsome devils are, get familiar because they're a local podcast as well. They're in the region. Go ahead and introduce yourself, boys.
What's up, guys? I'm Alain. I'm from Procesando. We're here para hacer desmadre.
Fuck yeah.
I like that. Who you got to your left, bro?
My name is Kevin, and we have a podcast, Procesando podcast, you know?
Yes, sir.
You know, bro, it's weird to me because I've never been called handsome, you know?
Really?
Until I started hanging out with these guys. I was like, oh shit, I guess they're part of the group.
You're like, hell yeah.
You're a very handsome devil.
Hey, you guys are handsome devils,
I
bro.
don't know if he gets called handsome because we're ugly and he looks better, or he's part of the cheerleader effect. You know, when you see a group of fucking girls, then you put them apart and they're all fucking
You're
ugly.
right,
But
dude.
since they're all together, they look kind of good.
I'm going to them. No. Solito está handsome. Está guapo solo.
A ver. Sí está guapo el güey. Sí está guapo, mijo. Sí está
In
guapo.
that movie, the fucking all fashion shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't you guys also have another guest? Another co-host that's here as well. Introduce him right here.
Yeah, he's just too white.
Too shy. He's shy.
He
Shy
blends
guy.
in, guys, but it's Alex. Just kidding. El Alex trabaja un chingo, so ahorita anda a madre.
Hell yeah,
You
dog.
guys put subtitles in your clips?
And the clips we do, but not on the actual show.
Okay.
Yeah, but we do in the clips.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Is
put some
it-
bilingual ones now.
Bro, I
Bro,
forget,
I'm
so
gonna try.
sometime
My
I'm
bad,
gonna throw.
You're going to have to work extra hard.
It's all good, dude. It's all good.
Don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about it, dog. It's all good.
There's
It's
a
all
lot
good.
of Spanglish.
I
It's
constantly
all
say
good.
stupid shit, so don't
It's
worry.
all good. Don't even worry about it.
I throw it out all the time.
But yeah, if you guys didn't hear that, these are the guys from Procesando podcast. They are a local podcast. Do you guys want to talk about that real quick? I mean, talk about your pod. You want to plug it? Say, where you guys are based out of, what you guys do.
Yeah, for
Your
sure.
thing.
We started the podcast about 2 years ago. Yeah. We're at 74 episodes.
Nice, congrats.
It started off just like, I think Alex and you, right?
Yeah,
The idea.
yeah, I consume a lot of podcasts, to be honest, on the road or what. I drive a lot, so that's the easiest for me. So me and Alex, we were at the gym and just having conversations about things we thought were interesting and maybe we could touch about, and people might have perspectives about it or something like that. And Kevin, he's been our longtime friend. He's always liked media. It just seemed natural, to get it together and start something like this. And I have a lot of fun, bro. Like, to be honest, I feel that's why I do it. Pretty sure the guys have their reasons, if not is the same.
Yeah. I remember the day that these guys reach out to me because they know I like movie stuff and I have cameras and whatever.
Content creating and all that.
Yeah. I've always been like that, more on the creative side. And then these guys like, hey, what do you think about creating a podcast? And I was like, yeah, I like the idea. And then the day we, I guess, officially started, we went to Panda Express.
Yeah.
And we have that episode recorded. We still have it. I have it in my computer.
Wait, you guys recorded at Panda Express?
No, we on our way over there.
Oh,
in the truck.
shit.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe like a
vlog type.
like a car podcast. Like we're gonna be driving and just talking,
Oh, tight.
We found out that didn't work right away.
Why is that?
Well, technicalities, bro, from the angles of the camera to the mics to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then we were on our way to Panda Express, and I think I listened to it like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Bro, if today we're like kind of like stuttering and making pauses or whatever, back then we were worse. Like, it was bad. We just get better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you progress and you just get better.
Do you guys go back to your old episodes? Never.
Dude.
Fuck no, dude.
Bro.
I do sometimes, but there's so the first 30 episodes that we had of the Bum Roast, because we started back in 2021, was with another co-host, and then we had a little spat where we had to like split up a little bit, and I lost the files, dude. I had to get them all down, so I took them down. And then I thought I had them on my hard drive, but I don't know if they just didn't back up properly, if they didn't save, but I don't have access to the first 30.
Really?
I think I may only have access to like 3 of them, which was Drew's episode, Jono's episode, Domino, and maybe his, but I'm not sure if his. But dude, my sister had a great episode that season with her friend Celine. That was amazing.
Yeah,
Dude,
really?
I lost the file, but I mean, I go back to episode 31 when I first started with these guys, and we could hear a little bit. You know, we just progress. But what I see the biggest progression is the video. Because we start off, I mean, with the simplest setup with just a shitty background to what it is now. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best, but I mean, just us that we've developed. But the quality of everything, the reels, I feel that's gotten up a lot.
And I feel we started off running with that because of Kevin. I mean, Kevin has done stuff already, from directing little short films and stuff like that. So I think if there's something about our podcast, is how it looks, you know?
Yeah, you guys have a good.
And then I feel like a lot of people don't understand what it takes or what's behind doing all of this. From even if you're just talking shit, like just the fact that maybe right now you want to put something in, you have to wait for that person to finish their sentence or whatever they're gonna say. If not, you're gonna be jumping on each other, because normally on conversations, that's how it is. Your friend's talking shit and then you just cut him off, and that doesn't work with a podcast, you know? So it's not just like talking off. You have to listen, you have to wait, and hopefully you don't forget what you were going to say. So there's a thing to this, you know? There's a science.
Yeah, and I don't even feel bad because I've listened to, like, for example, I don't know, Joe Rogan's podcast, like the 39th episode, you know? It's so bad. I mean, like the sound,
everything,
everything's so bad. But look at him now, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think that's how Kevin would keep us like going in the beginning. Like, look at this Joe Rogan at the beginning. It sucked. Yeah. I like, okay, we're not
some
that
motivation.
bad.
Hey, that's sick.
For sure.
That's funny because I told him, I'm like, look, listen to the way he interviews. Like Joe Rogan, like later on, I was like, listen to the way he interviews and stuff like that. So he's gotten really good at interviewing, bro. Man. He's gotten really.
I've gotten better. I've gotten better. I feel I'm not quite there where I want to be, but I've gotten a lot.
When he's not on camera, I'm like, oh fuck, it's up to me.
Right?
And that's true. I felt. I
remember that? I kept looking at him. I was like, hey, wait, what do I say?
That was during the Iggy episode with Death and Hope.
Yeah,
that's funny, bro.
But there's a compliment to it. No, I think each one brings a thing to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but if your audience wants to check us out, we're pretty much Spanish-based podcast, but we sometimes do English episodes.
And the Spanglish, of course.
Spanglish, of course, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude! That's what it's all about. Giving them that the border town.
Yeah, it's part of
vibe,
the border town vibe.
Part of the border town vibe.
Talk about your concept, man. Like what when do you guys record? Like when where?
Well, we go off to the desert. You know, we saw Brokeback Mountain, and we're like that's a good concept. So
hell yeah. I'm just I didn't think of that first.
Why can't I quit you?
So now we record. If it's just us, we wake up like around 4:30 in the morning, go set up by sunrise. Our thing is the sunrise or the sunset. So to get the colors, because Kevin likes it, not really.
You know, the thing was that these guys were like, hey, let's make a podcast. I was like, okay, let's make a podcast, but we're going to take it serious when it comes to the visual. You know? And these guys are like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I started being like very lenient on, we got to have the bonfire at this hour, and then we're going to be recording at this hour. And they're like, okay. But they eventually agreed. But our podcast, our concept basically is we have the sunset on the background or the sunrise, you know? So we have to constantly be changing the camera settings or whatever. And we always have a bonfire. That's kind of our thing. Yeah. And the concept is mostly whenever you get with your friends and you have a bonfire, you're just talking shit or...
Some lighthearted humor, man. Not just humor, like maybe things that we want to touch on. I mean, with our not so serious standby. Sometimes, I mean, it can get serious, but for the most part, we try to be positive out there, man. We feel like there's a lot of negativity out there. Like from the news, you could go crazy, man. From what's going on, it seems like everybody hates everybody right now. And we're about finding this this community, this, hey, not everybody hates everybody. You know, you could be friends with people even if they think different from you or yeah, like all of that. Like we try to bring a positive aspect to it. And I feel for me, that's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, dude.
No, man,
So whose, I guess, idea was it initially? Like who, it was just you two? Like, or was it your idea? Was it Alex's idea? Like who's the one that initially like said, fuck it, I want to start a podcast? Or is it was kind of just both of you?
Kind of both of us, to be honest.
Okay.
We were like I was telling you.
Yeah, at the
we
gym
would
a lot.
always talk about podcast stuff, which is what we consume the most, and we thought it would be cool, like to get together and do something. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we could only.
Sorry.
Fucking alcoholics.
I know, bro.
They can't wait for me to.
The nerves. It's the nerves, Doug.
Service 10 out of 10.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
No, yeah, bro, and I'm telling you, we just got together. The concept behind doing it outside or anything, how we told you, we tried a couple of different places, and we have like 5-10 episodes that we recorded, and we're like, bro, we can't put this.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
Really?
Well, how many episodes you guys recorded before releasing the first one?
We just went at it, bro.
just
I
went
mean,
at it.
my boy and I, we started. We said, "Fuck it, we're gonna start this." It was Cinco de Mayo, 2021. He showed up to my apartment downtown because I had a little spare room. That's where the studio was at first. We did it initially. We said we were gonna do like a 15-minute intro to tell people what it's about because it was audio only the first 30 episodes. It was in video,
Yeah.
so we did that, and the 15 minutes turned into 40 minutes. So it was like just a brief introduction, and we just said, "Fuck it," and we just put it out there. And after that, we just said, episode 2, boom, we just started full force.
It's
bro.
funny way because you can hear how nervous they are. They're like both like, oh yeah, oh shout out to this, shout out to that, and,
Yeah,
like, and then
yeah.
like the progression, it's pretty, it's cool to look at.
Did you guys brainstorm the concept before starting, or just fuck it?
Just freestyle it.
When we did it last time, like initially,
No.
or
Like usually, do you?
So
guys-
usually we, for guests, we have like a questionnaire that we
Okay.
have them fill out. So there we pick off different topics that we want to go based off. But
Yeah.
with you guys, since there's 3 of you, we didn't want to tell you guys to each individually do it. So we just
Yeah.
said like we're gonna like just ask whoever's here, whatever we want to.
I freestyle all the time with it. Like,
Yeah, for
I
the
do
most
no
part,
research.
for
I
the
just
most
come
part,
in
yeah.
there.
Drew does research like right now, right before like we start recording. He'll watch reels or whatever articles or
what
whatever.
it's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Okay.
Drew's a
But me,
research guy.
but me for the most part, I mean, I try to plan it out to where we know what's going on with whatever topic
Yeah.
that week or whatever.
No,
I
feel
try
like you
to. I
guys
try
have,
to.
like the stand-up chip.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we try, man. We try.
That's-
Yeah. So now we got that kind of out of the way. We're still gonna talk about you guys' podcast,
Man,
but
go for it.
wild story, party story, anything that's been marinating that you guys were thinking about, it's got to be real. You guys can change names though, okay? You guys can change names and locations if you need to, but the story has to be real. I don't know who wants to go first.
Nobody's gonna get
I'm
kicked
gonna
out of the house.
change the name of the story that happened to me, but
Disclaimer, guys.
disclaimer. It's another me.
In a different dimension.
It's
man.
drunk me.
Yeah. So just to make the distinction.
Hell yeah.
Nah, bro. I mean, to be honest, I've liked to party. Like right now, I'm in a different stage of my life, but for the most part, partying was a big part of my life. You know, I'm a social person, so like I'm the type of person that likes to go out, meet new people. There's nothing better than having a drink with somebody you just met and becoming bros.
Yeah.
I enjoy that, you know. And it's gotten me into situations, bro.
Good and bad, right?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're like, oh fuck, how did I get into this position? But I mean, that's fun of the thrill.
That's part of the fun, yeah.
I feel. One time I was in Tulum, bro, and I was there for a while. And where I was staying, there was this guy that was like the plug, you know, for anything you needed, partying, everything.
Yeah.
Right. So he let himself know after like the second day I was there, you know, whatever you need, I'm here, whatever. I would see him. This guy would party hard, and I would see him every day. There was a pool on the roof, so I would see him constantly. So one time, he's like, hey guys, I had been there for a couple of weeks. He's like, what do you guys want to go party? Like how we party? I'm like, fuck yeah, man. I'm like, well, I'm down. And I told my brother, he's like, yeah, I'm down. Like, all right, let's go out tonight. And then, yeah. I'm like, yeah, for sure. We'll get ready and I'll hit you up. I had his number. So me and my brother, we start getting ready like around 9, you know. We start getting ready, whatever. So we're ready by 10 and I text this guy and I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? We're ready to head out. He's like, nah, bro. Like, it's too early. I'm like, okay. So around what time? No, I'll call you right now. Take a nap or do whatever you want. Like,
I went to take a nap
Yeah.
at 9 p.m., dog.
Bro, if I take a nap at 9
That's it,
p.m.,
dude.
That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we went. We were just there chilling, me and my bro, and then all of a sudden, 12. And I'm like, hey, bro, what's going on? We're heading out. Nah, like in 30 minutes, bro. We don't want to be that early.
I'm
like, what the hell? And I didn't really know this.
Have you guys been to Tulum?
No. I've only been to Cabo.
Okay. So, and just a parentheses right now. In Tulum, like or Cancun, even when you arrive to Cancun, because you have to arrive to the Cancun airport, because you don't have Tulum doesn't have an airport yet. But you arrive to Cancun, and you're greeted with the taxi drivers. They charge like $100 just to get you anywhere.
Yeah,
Damn.
man.
You know? It's crazy. And then basically the taxi driver is always like the plug. If you want anything, they'll get you it. And one time we were there, and then the taxi driver was like, yeah, whatever. And we got into the car, and he got off the car, and then like a gun just...
No.
He dropped the gun, you know?
Damn, dog.
He was just like, oh, sorry about that. And he just put it away. But I guess he was for his protection or whatever.
But still, it's
just to make sure you pay. You know?
Right.
You don't want to fuck with me, you know.
He did it on purpose. Like,
But
He's flexing, bro.
for real. And the party scene in Tulum is basically very late parties, right? And I think that's what you were into.
Yeah, and I didn't know this, man.
How old were you at the time? More or less. Early 20s? Early 20s?
22, right?
What, is your brother younger or older than you?
Younger.
Okay. Damn, dog. Okay.
Yeah. So, what can I say? Like a couple of years.
Yeah,
It's not that long ago, actually.
It's all good.
So we're out there partying, right? Whatever. So this guy tells us this. We hit him up. He hit us up like at around 1. He's like, hey, you guys ready? I'm like, yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah. Bro, I'm an early sleeper. I'm usually in bed by 10, you know? Like, I'm like, well, fuck it, let's go. And he's like, you guys riding with me or you ready on your own? I'm like, nah, we'll ride on our own just so in case we want to come back. He's like, all right, well, follow me. And have in mind that I barely know this guy. I just know that he's the plug, you know?
Wait, so you guys were driving yourselves?
Yeah. We had rented a car.
Oh, fuck.
So we start. He's like, "Hey, follow me." So we start going, man. And Tulum is jungle, man. So there's big trees, and as soon as you get out of Tulum, it gets pitch dark, bro.
You can't see anything.
So yeah, for sure. There's no street lights. There's nothing. So I thought it was gonna be in Tulum. So we start driving off, and then everything starts getting darker and darker, bro. We're 10 minutes driving, and there's nothing, and like just jungle, man. Sure. And then I start telling my brother, hey, bro, what do you think? What's up? Like, it's getting sketchy. And he's like, fuck, bro, it's up to you. I'm like, we started like, no, it's up to you. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. We're already here. We're two guys like, what are they like? Let's go. Let's see where it goes. You know,
our guns versus their guns.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit,
no. So we kept on driving, man. Then all of a sudden, he turns his turn light, bro. A dirt road, like in the middle of nowhere, like just empty road, not paved, just. So we turned, man. And we get there, and then we start getting there, and then you see one car, another car, okay, and you're like, oh shit, like, well, no, yeah, we got there, and
wait, you got there and you saw several cars?
Yeah, several cars, but once you had to drive in,
it's
like
the cars from the kidnappers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude.
the rapists.
The gangbang was gonna be good, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but we were prepared.
Plenty of lube, you know.
Yeah.
Calm down, Diddy.
That's bad.
Shit.
Nah, so it started getting better, so we got off, and yeah, there there was a big ass line. We just cut through it like VIP type of shit, you know. So I was like, oh shit, and it was in Cenotes. I don't know if you guys what Cenotes are. It was a big ass rave, like in the middle of the jungle, just secret. And we had VIP access, man.
There was no houses there. It was just like
just the jungle, and they were stages, like 2 stages, and we were VIP, man. And I mean, it was a risk, but at the end of the day,
high risk, high reward.
It paid out, you know. But I don't know, like, I mean, they knew we were Americans. We didn't know if maybe they could kidnap us and ask for a ransom, you know. Yeah. But I mean. I'm not telling you people to risk it.
To do it, don't do it.
Don't do it, but if you do it, like...
What? Yeah, and I mean, you partied all night.
Yeah, we partied. Not actually all night because we couldn't hang, man. Like, those people are on drugs that I hadn't even heard of, man.
Damn,
and
dog.
They were going to party till like 1, 2 in the afternoon. So yeah, man. We ended up leaving after a while.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
But it was pretty dope, to be honest.
That's cool. Badass, like in like the cenotes, just fucking.
Yeah.
That's
for
tight,
sure.
dude.
That sounds
people
badass,
were
dude.
rolling, people were on their shit, and
That's
it was a
tight,
good
dude.
vibe, man.
That's
cool.
badass,
A lot of
okay.
smelly people, but
For sure.
yeah,
Huelen a
but
sobaco.
it's hot.
Hey, huelen a pacuso.
What's pacuso?
Panocha, culo, no.
And sobaco.
Patas, culo,
sobaco.
Oh, sorry. Panocha's mine.
Nasty motherfucker.
Panocha, culo, and sobaco, dog. That's not it?
It's patas, culo, sobaco. Pacuso, patas, culo, sobaco.
Panocha and patas smell the same, dog. They're both cheesy.
They are pretty cheesy. I wouldn't know. I'm a good guy. I'm a good one.
Yeah, you're the good one, Ray. You're the good one of the group. I forget. That was a badass story, dog.
Yeah, bro, but I've gotten into a lot of situations because, as I say, I'm an extrovert, bro.
You're social.
Yeah, I'm a social person, you know, and I've gotten into situations because of it. I'm still here, so
Dang, big ups, dog.
you know?
Hell yeah. That's
Fuck yeah, man.
I remember when you told me that story, I believed it because when I was in Tulum, we were at Airbnb, right? And then it was like the water wasn't working, like the shower.
Wait.
It's like I texted the guy, the Airbnb guy. It was like, and then he texted me like 12 hours later, like, oh, sorry, I was at a rave.
what the hell?
In the middle of the jungle. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's a thing. You know?
Damn.
Those jungle raves, baby.
Damn, that's wild. Dude, was there any cell service out there? I'm guessing no, right?
No, there was nothing, bro. That's what made it worse. Like, you're not gonna contact nobody.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
That's
And so
scary,
you just
bro.
go in there just fucking dancing and shit, fucking people handing out beers, or how's that work? Like fucking.
No, they had their stands. They had everything set up.
Like for sale type stuff?
yeah, for sure.
really?
And-
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's badass. That's
Imagine like an 80s movies party and shit with like a random hand just hands you a beer and shit.
Yeah. No, it was a good time if you ever get to go to one of those secret raves. Like,
That's so sick, dude.
you'll see it. But
That's badass.
the visuals were actually pretty good, bro.
The visuals?
Yeah, they had
Like light show type
light show and stuff
Oh,
like that.
Nice.
And it was pretty good. I mean, it was fun. But I mean, don't risk it unless you're
Don't risk
willing
it.
to risk it.
Listen to me, risk it. It's
That's
worth
cool. That's cool. I like that.
man.
All right, Kev, what about you, bro? What story you got for us
I don't know if
today?
I can top that. So.
It's all good. Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
baby boy. It's all good.
No, mine's a little bit shorter. I think I've told it in our podcast before, but I'll say the English version, I guess. I used to live in Tucson, right? Because I used to work over there. And one time, I was all into beer pong, right? So I was like the beer pong guy.
That was part of his personality.
Hell yeah,
for real,
dude.
bro.
Same, dog.
Okay.
Let's
It,
go.
it was unhealthy, you know. I even went to Las Vegas for the World Series. A
Yeah,
couple of
shout
times.
to Tussin. He did that too, our boy.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Really?
tight.
Okay, I was there like 3 years. There's about like when I went, I placed like 120, which is kind of bad, but whatever. It was like
How many?
270 people.
Okay, not bad.
121. Wait, bro.
Not bad. Okay.
Imagine so I was like all into beer pong. That was my personality, like Alan says. And one time I was looking in Facebook Marketplace. Well, I don't think Marketplace existed, but I was looking into Facebook, like beer pong tournament.
Back pages.
Back pages.
We don't know what that is here.
I was like beer pong tournaments around near me, you know.
Yeah.
And then this beer pong tournament popped up like on a Tuesday night. I was like, "Fuck it," you know. I texted my friends, my coworkers, and I was like, "Hey, who wants to go?" I was like, nobody wanted to go. Like, okay, I'll go by myself. And it was this part of town where it's kind of sketchy. I guess it would be the equivalent of the Northeast in El Paso. I
Okay.
guess,
Okay.
right.
Like fancy shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
I'm from the Northeast, though. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, he's not. He's just talking shit, guys. You're from
I'm from
fuck
Northeast.
He's from Northeast.
I give you the
Yeah.
pass. You guys, you guys have the Northeast pass. You guys are-
All right. So I got there like around the tournament was at 11 p.m.
Damn.
So I got there. It was like a sketchy place. Like the parking lot, it wasn't even paved. You know, it was like all dirt.
Okay.
And so I got there. It was like first impression. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Hell's Angel plays. Kevin there to play beer pong.
Like I'm a nerdy guy, you know. I was like, okay, whatever. So I walked in, and the first I see is a guy in a wheelchair, and then there's like a lady. She was like 70.
When you're beating dudes in wheelchairs and elderly fucking senior citizens.
It was like,
Yeah, he was.
like 2, 3.
Bro, yeah, this guy has no.
No shame, dog. Fuck it. No mercy, bro. No mercy.
That's awesome.
Like, 2, 3 like biker guys. I'm just telling you like the type of demographic that was in that place.
This is a crazy demographic, dude.
G coconuts.
And then it was like, oh, I guess that's the beer pong table, right? Because it was a pool table, but they had like a plywood on top, and then they had like this weird like drawing on it, right? So I was like, oh, I guess that's the beer pong table. So I approached the guy that was close to it. I was like, hey, I'm here to sign up.
Yeah.
This is just in time. It's 10:50. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. So I signed up. It was like 10 people, like 10 of us. It was single games, right? So I started playing, and everybody, when I walked in, just looked at me weird.
Kind of
'cause-
like the record stops and everyone just looks at you like,
who's this guy? You know, like, so whatever. But I started playing, and the guys at first were kind of like, who's this guy? Because it felt like they had their own group, and every month they would get together into like a tournament and they would play. So
Bro,
probably the same
My-
people. Yeah.
Parentheses, me that I've been part of the party scene like long. You know, there's regulars at bars. You know, like after a while, that's probably what you were going against all the regulars and shit,
yeah.
bro.
And I didn't fit that demographic. I felt like, but I started playing, started winning. Right, it was like a second, like 2
Beating the
bracket.
shit out of senior citizens.
It was actually a bingo play.
Fucking bingo.
It was like, hey, he can't be sitting down. It's a guy in a wheelchair.
No,
You have to stand up, bro. You have to stand up.
Let's get some rules, bro.
no, it was the other way. Hey, he needs to sit down. Everybody there was sitting down.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
So it was like a second, like 2 bracket kind of thing. Yeah. So I started winning, and I got to the final, right? And I hadn't lost, so I had to lose twice to get eliminated. I just had to win once against the other guy, and we were playing, and then he won, and then people started cheering, like,
Oh,
man,
wait.
you know, like.
Fuck.
But then at that point, everybody started like. They made me feel like part of the group.
They
like,
incorporated you.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
It was like, this guy is cool, you know.
Yeah.
He started beating everyone, whatever.
Dick. Dick. He's like, man.
So at that point, he won, and then we were like tied, and I guess it was the second game, and it was like 1 cup against 1 cup. It was balls back, and I just had to make it once, and I made it. So basically, I won the tournament. And then this guy won. It was like just like $80 the first prize, and then the second prize was $50, but in bar.
Bar tip.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
bar tip. So I won, and then the other guy that I won against, he was like, "Hey, bro, like I really need the cash."
Get the fuck out of here,
He's
bro.
like, "Hey, could I trade you like my $50 for $50 in cash?" It's like, my baby needs diapers.
Oh shit, dog.
I was like, bro, what are you doing here at a beer pong tournament if your baby needs diapers?
Hey, babe, I'm gonna flip these $20 into 80. I promise I'll get the diapers, I'll get the formula. And then you
shit
fucked it all
back
up,
together,
dog.
yeah.
You fucked it all up, bro.
I was like, my bad, bro, but I don't even drink, bro.
Oh shit. No.
That baby has a rash now.
Plus the
Baby
50
didn't make it.
That baby's dead.
Because of those diapers, bro. Fuck.
The $50 only allows you like second shelf bottles, you know? Like I'm not into that.
I need that top shelf, bro. Oh, dude.
And I was like, nah, bro. That's
Give him a fart.
Fuck that fool. That fuck your baby, bro.
Oh,
it's your life
shit.
decisions that got you here.
That's good, bro. Teach him a lesson. Hell
I
yeah.
thought you were gonna be like, I made some friends. Now fuck your baby.
Fuck those diapers, bro.
Two type of people, the introvert and the extrovert, bro.
Hell yeah. This would have been, you know what? Yeah, I got you, bro. But
got
you
you, bro.
fucking dick, bro. Nah, just kidding. So you told him no, and then
yeah.
you got your $80 and you dipped out, or what?
Yeah, I did that.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, for real, man.
I took a picture of the $80. I sent it to my girlfriend at that time. Yeah, I won.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
we all know he was full of shit, way. You know, he just wanted to fucking pull at your heartstrings.
Yeah,
and
for
shit.
real, huh?
Yeah, dude, nah, he was full of shit.
That's smart, bro.
You have a 7-month-old baby and you're here.
Trying
Fuera,
to win
güey.
money for his diaper. Get the
Fucking
fuck out.
dirtbag.
Bro, you didn't tell the part where he had the baby with him.
He's all fucking holding it and fucking shooting and shit.
They're fucking all fucking.
Hey, trick shot, the baby throws it.
Celebrity shot, bitchy baby.
Celebrity.
Oh, dude.
That's how he won the first round, bro.
That's awesome, bro.
No, I'm like, that baby needs a dad figure. Let me be the
Hell yeah.
godfather, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. He needs a good one, bro. That's fucking awesome, bro. Fuck yeah. That's awesome, dude.
That's fucking funny, dude.
That was great, bro. Those are good stories, bro. Those are good stories.
See, you said you were gonna top his, but
I think you did. I think you did, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. And fuck that dirtbag dad. All right, so let's get back to it. So you guys are locally born and raised?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was born in Las Cruces and raised it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice. He didn't even know that.
I didn't
And
know
now he
that.
doesn't, bro, he doesn't give a shit about
He doesn't
baby.
give a
You think
fuck
he's
about
gonna give a shit
That's
about
true.
me?
That's true. That's true. That is
As
true.
a child, you do not give a fuck about
That is
Yeah,
true.
man, no
Okay, so
mames.
you were born in Cruces and grew up where?
Chaparral, man.
Okay.
Like my whole life, I've been there. I still am. I mean, I do go to Midland, Odessa. I stay over there sometimes. But yeah, mainly born and raised in
Home.
Chaparral, bro.
Hell yeah. What about you, Kev? Same thing?
No. I was born in El Paso,
Okay.
but
Grew up in Tucson?
yeah, I grew up. No. I remember the first time I heard the term anchor baby.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So basically that I
Okay.
was born in El Paso, but we were living in Juarez.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So I lived in Juarez for most of my childhood, and then one time we were crossing the border just to visit some family in El Paso, and the immigration officer was like, he scolded my dad. He was like, "Hey, these kids are U.S. citizens. You should be living over here." And my dad kind of got like scared. I was like, "Okay," and then like within a week we were living in.
Shut up.
Damn,
Oh,
that's crazy.
snap.
He was like, my dad was like, "Yeah." He started renting a house, whatever, and we got moved, and we basically we immigrated to the United States, and I've been living
Dude.
here since.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like within a
and
week?
and that's why
That's fucking
I voted
wild,
for
bro.
Trump, because he's letting people like this guy coming in, man. Like,
People are letting babies die.
yeah. See,
Fuck. He's a straight up American dog. Now he's American. Fucking
for
fuck
sure.
that kid.
Fuck
Dog.
that kid,
Hell
man.
yeah, bro.
He doesn't know where he comes
Okay.
from. He forgets.
So-
man. That happens.
So Alex, I mean, was he born? I mean, he grew up in Chaps too, or
Yeah, he grew up in Chaps. He was born in Oklahoma.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Was he really?
Yeah.
What
He
the
was.
fuck? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, how did you guys meet?
In school.
In school,
Middle
man.
school,
Yeah.
elementary.
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 Oh shit! So you guys been boys since back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
That's
That's what I was trying to get at. Like, how deep is you guys'
Yeah,
relationship?
man.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
who became friends first, or was it all three of you? Or how did it work? Like, how did that come about?
We all played soccer, bro. Like
shit.
just in lunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
recess
that's
type
how-
of shit. Just
Yeah,
fucking
recess
around.
type of shit, and I mean we've always been good with
Yeah.
each other. Yeah.
I think it was until high school that we were like in a close group
Yeah,
together.
Nice.
But since elementary, we've been like friends and stuff.
That's so cool.
That's
dude.
Yeah, I
really
remember
dope, dude.
Kevin going in elementary to my house to go play soccer. You know,
Yeah.
so I've known him my whole life. Alex too,
That's fucking dope, dude. Hell yeah.
and it's funny, man, because I talk to a lot of people and they don't have those long time friends like that.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
don't. It's very rare for
So
people.
it's pretty rare. And then that we kept. I even remember teachers telling me like, don't take serious your friends that you have right now. They're gonna leave and to be honest, all my close friends back then, like I don't know if it's because it's a small community, Chaparral, like we stick together. But that's what happened to us, man. And
That's cool, man. That's
badass,
dope.
man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So what high school did you guys go to? I don't know what is it. Chaparral High School?
yeah,
Chaparral.
Chaparral
Okay.
High School.
Okay.
So back then in Chaparral, it didn't have a high school, but so they would drive to Gadsden High School, which is
You guys are
That's
damn.
why
Oh, because
my
it's New
brother
Mexico.
did.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My brother is
Oh,
36,
snap.
so he used to do that like every day. It's like a 40-minute commute.
Damn,
what the
bro.
fuck,
I had
bro?
no idea. So
Yeah.
then Chaparral High School's a newer campus then?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
2011.
We were actually-
shit.
we were
crazy, dude.
actually the first generation to graduate to go all 4 years
Yeah.
there. You know,
Yeah,
Wow.
It was
When
it
brand new
opened.
high school.
That's wild, dude. I thought that was like already established. Oh shit. I had
Because
no
there's
idea.
there's like a new Chaparral and like an old Chaparral, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
but the old Chaparral is not like very
populated.
populated. Like it's out in the outskirts.
Okay.
Like, but I mean, the whole community, it's the same thing, man. Like
Yeah.
even if it's old or new Chaparral, like, and then now it's even newer. You know, it's been growing a lot. So
That's cool. With all the dispensaries and everything out
For
there.
real.
Yeah,
for
It
sure.
was like 18 dispensaries.
In Chaparral?
Yeah,
and
man,
it's
yeah.
it's like
For
it's
sure.
helping you guys out, right? I mean, economically, it's helping the
No,
business.
you know what? Because the taxes actually go to Doña Ana.
Oh shit.
So right now they're
So it goes to
kind,
county and shit?
yeah, they're kind of fighting that to make Chaparral its own county, since it's producing all this money. But it's
Yeah.
not going to the town itself. You
it
know?
should, bro.
It's going to Doña Ana, which
Yeah.
I mean, it's not helping us progress in our
Yeah,
I get
community.
you.
Yeah. There more context because I know people like maybe the audience only knows Chaparral by Fit Fam.
Yeah.
But Chaparral is divided into two counties, right?
Yeah.
Otero and Doña Ana.
Oh, I had no idea.
yeah.
Wow.
So Otero belongs to Alamogordo, and Doña Ana belongs to Las Cruces.
Oh
Right?
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
So we're
Wow.
split right
You
there.
guys think you could make it into its own county? Like Chaparral
Actually,
County?
right now, that's what they're trying to do.
That'd be
to make
awesome,
it its
man.
own
That'd be
county,
great.
Or maybe just all incorporated into Doña Ana, I believe.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do
Damn.
because it's literally in the middle of the town, the
Yeah.
division.
There's a street
Yeah.
called County Line,
Yeah,
which
County.
divides the two counties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Crazy,
snap!
man.
I had no, dude. You guys are opening my fucking mind right now.
Yeah,
and
bro.
there's another street which is called State Line that divides New Mexico between Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
Ah.
and the rules are
crazy.
very different from one side to the other. Like me, that I've made houses and I had businesses. The difference in rules is very different from one county to another, even though it's the same town. It gets kind of complicated.
Can you give us like an example?
Yeah, I had food businesses, and what they ask for you in Doña Ana is way more than what they ask in Otero. In Otero, they don't give a fuck. You know, you're in Chaparral, they're coming like 2 hours away from Alamogordo, so they don't.
They're
really
more
care.
lenient.
Yeah, they don't care about the town as
Yeah.
much as Doña Ana. Doña Ana will be on your ass
Yeah.
about with inspectors and stuff like that. You know.
Another perfect example is my sister had like a fender bender, like a crash, like right at the county line, but she was at the Otero side. And this Doña Ana sheriff came by. I was like, "Hey, what happened?" I was like, "Oh yeah, this lady crashed into me." Like, "Oh, okay, cool." And he left.
He just did.
Yeah, bro.
All right, later. Good luck.
Yeah.
No way.
That's Otero sheriff.
Oh shit.
Crazy way.
And then she waited like 30 minutes until the Otero sheriff's.
Yeah,
Fuck,
for
dude.
real, man.
Wow, dude. Excuse me.
I had no idea that the county.
That's crazy,
the
man.
town's
That's
split
so
like that.
cool.
That's crazy, man. It's tripped out.
So cool that you guys are, progressing. That's badass. Hopefully, you get, what you guys need out
Yeah,
there.
it's growing a lot, man, to be honest. And it makes sense if people think about it. We're like, at least where I live from, I'm like less than 10 minutes from Northeast.
Mhm.
And my taxes are not even half from what the people on the edge of El Paso are paying for.
Damn, bro.
Like, so it makes sense to buy Chaparral right now. So it's really expanding that way because the New Mexico taxes are way cheaper than
Yeah,
the
man.
Oh,
Texas.
for sure, dude.
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
My parents always said, my dad said, because they bought a house in the Northeast.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, he's like, man, we should have bought some terreno out in Chaparral and built a house.
Bro,
So,
and
like,
then you have so much land. Like,
God,
I know
dude.
people shit on us, but fuck you guys.
Yeah, dude, you have land where people don't have.
But yeah. Like, I don't have to be smelling my neighbor's farts, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, remember
that's all about.
the first time I ever went to Chaparral, I was like probably 8. And that's the first time I ever had lengua.
First time, last time.
First and last, dude. I had lengua. Dude, lengua en la cola. No, dude, lengua, dude. Tacos de lengua. That shit grossed me the fuck out, bro.
You don't like lengua? Lengua's
I don't
a
like
shit.
lengua,
Well,
bro. I
it
don't
depends
like
how you
lengua.
prepare it, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I just remember seeing a big old worm-looking thing on the plate, and people were cutting that bitch up.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then-
no, that's
and I was just like, nah, dog. Like, it was gross.
you got to
bro.
prepare it a certain way.
Yeah, for sure.
That
That's
that
not
was
the way-
so
that's not the way to eat it.
That's my only memory of Chaparral ever, besides the dispensary and shit.
Yeah,
Was-
for sure.
Yeah, dude.
When you guys went to the Panda Express, was one on Dyer?
Yeah.
Yeah. One by Irvin. Shout out to Irvin. and
No,
shit.
was it that one or the one? Yeah, right. Oh, is that the closest one to you guys?
Dyer Sanders?
No, the one closest to us is
Martin Luther
Martin
King?
Luther King.
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
Oh, MLK. That's right. I
Yeah,
forgot about that
okay,
one.
Doug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that Panda Express. Fuck that one.
Hey,
Just give
bro,
one
what the fuck? Like, don't be talking shit about my panda.
The Sanders one, brother.
So, since you guys aren't quote unquote from El Paso, like, you don't live in El Paso technically.
Right.
What do you know of El Paso, or like, what are your favorite spots of El Paso? What are your favorite things to do in El Paso?
Did you make it seem like they live like fucking
No.
like
Bro, you
like
never
two
know.
states over and
You
shit.
never know. I mean, he works, in Mexico. I'm just kidding. He doesn't. No, but like he
okay,
works
okay, I
in
see, I
Texas
see.
and New Mexico.
Yeah,
So
I see
like,
what you're saying.
he travels both. So he lives. So he's, what I mean? Like, what are your favorite places to go? Because I mean, they might not like what we like.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
I'm
So I want to
pretty
get
sure
there. I want to get there.
I'm pretty sure I like with the places you guys like.
coconuts, motherfucking
yeah,
coconuts
for
and
sure.
coconuts.
Yeah,
This
coconut
guy's always
headquarters, all that area.
yeah, dude.
I know that area for
Okay,
sure.
so that's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, what do you like to do as far as like partying, as far as eating? What do you like to take your girl? Type of thing?
I don't party that much no more, but I did used to party in that area. The
Okay.
coconuts,
By
you know
points.
how headquarters is there, and
Yeah.
then I mean I know all that area to be honest. Like,
We probably bumped into each other. We probably
yeah,
bumped.
yeah, we
we
probably
probably
did.
did, yeah.
We probably like fuck that guy. You
Probably
know?
fuck
Pinche putillo.
and now we're all, hey, BG podcast.
Y luego el Drew ahí ya como-
Hey, who's that handsome guy over there? His name Alex. Alejandro.
¿Dónde está la line? El Kevin.
No, just kidding. But when it came to party, I mean, to be honest, all over town, man. Like
East side, west
East
side,
side,
downtown,
west side,
all that.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I mean,
What are any restaurants that you just like to go to whenever you're like, say, on the east side or west side or Lower Valley or anything? Because I know for us, I like Sukasa in Central now, and we
Okay.
used to
Oh,
go in
yeah,
Central,
yeah.
which I never used to go,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we like it. Well, I like it. I don't know about him, but I like that place.
you know what? I do mainly like. I really enjoy brunch. And,
Okay.
And El Paso has El Paso has great ass food, man. I've traveled all over the U.S. and I always stand by this that El Paso has one of the greatest culinary experiences that I've tried, man, and I stand
is
by
true.
it.
Oh yeah.
And because even leaving Texas, and we've talked about it in our podcast, the food gets very different. Like Tex-Mex is not my shit, to be honest.
I don't like
even
Tex-Mex
though it's
either.
still Texas. And I feel the culture here, especially food wise, is very good, man. Pretty much any place you go to will give you a good quality food that
for sure.
tastes good, you know. But I'm a brunch place type of guy. I like salt and honey and
Have you
I've been
been to-
to
have you
shit,
been to-
dude.
have you been to
I
the
love
Grove?
Southern League.
Yeah,
The Grove, yeah, the Grove.
Have you been to the Grove? Right
yeah,
there in
the
Northeast?
Grove, man. Yeah, that's a Northeast. And all the type of places I like them, man. Like
Okay.
El Paso
Sure.
has good shit.
What about you, Kev? Anything that just kind of sticks out in your brain?
Buen Dia. It's chilaquiles.
Yeah,
Have you had them?
Yeah, I haven't, but
I think
not
I
chilaquile
have, but
person.
I think I ordered it on Uber Eats when I was hungover. Where is it?
it used to be on Piedras, but they moved that one there. There's one on the far east side and there's one on the west side.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Mesa.
Yeah, I've had it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what's that? That restaurant Alex really likes. I mean, it's fucking bomb. The one
McDonald's?
McDonald's. Yeah. No,
it's on what? Dyer?
no, the one over by that Albertsons that is next to Pollo place.
Amar.
On the west side.
Bro,
Yeah?
That's
that
like
shit
a
is bomb,
Peruvian
guys.
Yeah,
food.
Peruvian.
Yeah.
Peruvian Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Shout
Oh,
out
that's
to
bad.
Amar
Yeah,
because
fuck yeah, dude.
if you guys haven't tried it and you're locally, like I mean, this is not paid, but they have really good food. You know.
Yeah, shout out to them. They're also the same owners as Don Carbon.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
well,
The one
they're
right next
together.
to it.
you
Yeah,
know?
those two
Yeah.
together in the same building, but she owns them. Shout out to Tanya, she's great. She's awesome.
It's fucking
It's a
funny,
great
bro.
place, bro.
When you're in Armar and you have to go to the restroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They're like together.
I think Amar like opened in the play area that was the
Yeah.
old Carl's Jr.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, so I think that's like the area that they're in that part of the
And to be
restaurant.
honest, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna sound bad, but I saw Don Carbon and then I saw the restaurant next to it, and that's why I never went there.
Yeah.
You know, I love Don Carbon. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, yeah, Mar. Like,
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was about, but fucking good as food.
It
That's
is
cool,
good,
dude.
man.
I gotta go check it
From
out.
El Paso,
I gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Don Carbon's the shit. Have you had their burgers? Like their burgers from Don Carbon are fucking fire.
Really?
No, I've
Dude,
never had.
have you ever
I
had
always
their
get the chicken, but then I got the burgers one time.
really?
Fucking fire. Bro.
Have you guys ever had their fit bowls? I don't know if they're still around, but I know that she was telling me that they're gonna change them. But the fit bowls were amazing, bro. They had like quinoa, rice, little veggies, and then like either chicken or beef. Dude, the things were amazing.
Yeah.
They were light,
Man,
but
I'm
and they weren't
getting
even that
hungry, but
expensive.
Guys, we're gonna
No
have
shit.
to go.
wait.
About to go out
eat
to go
after
get
this,
brunch.
bro.
Order some food.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, wait.
Hey, wait! Did you say I came, bro?
Yeah.
I fucking shot that shit up. Reminds me of my downtown apartment and shit. Hey, so before we move on to that one, have you guys heard of Milo's podcast that he has?
Oh, that was very random.
I know. I said before
no.
before we go to the
Oh, okay,
next
okay.
I
topic.
remember when we went to A-Town.
Yeah.
You talked about
You
it.
talked about it, yeah.
It took
for
me a
sure.
long time to get it off the ground, man, because I was going through some stuff.
Bro.
Just kidding.
And then people don't understand. It's not just saying you're. There's from the sound to the visuals to, bro. There's appreciate those motherfuckers.
Yeah, appreciate those motherfuckers. No, but yeah,
no, just kidding.
tell him.
So yeah, the concept. I
Again.
remember it's whatever haunts you, right? My very first episode that I dropped was Louis from Death and
Louis.
Hoodie.
Oh, bet. They're
and,
perfect.
and he had a lot to say, man.
Damn.
And it was
Some pretty heavy stuff.
and it wasn't paranormal. It was some personal stuff he was dealing
Oh,
with. I'll let you
shit.
guys listen to the episode, but like, yeah, man, it was grief.
Yeah.
He had to
Oof.
I've been seeing a bunch of
I
good
don't
feedback from people, like reposting the stuff and tagging this fool. So it doesn't have to necessarily be like haunting, like paranormal. So if you guys ever want to be on the
Yeah, man, you guys are more than
bro.
welcome.
Bro,
you guys are
whenever
VIPs,
you invite
man.
us, you know.
Yeah, man, you guys
We'll
are
be
more than
there.
welcome. Yeah, man.
Shit, right now after this one,
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
record an
do it.
episode.
Let's
No, but
record
yeah,
one.
I want to ask you guys, who are your inspirations as far as anything goes, creation wise, musical, movies, personal, whatever it is. Who are your like top inspirations for whatever you do?
Well, I would have to start off with my parents. To
Okay.
be honest, I have amazing parents that have always pushed me to do better. I mean, I'm an anchor, baby. I know I talk shit right now, but I'm also one.
Hell yeah, dude. That's cool.
And my dad has always been a go-getter, you know,
Mm-hmm.
even when he didn't have his things straight, like papers or whatever, and he's always giving me a great life and told me that if I'm going to do something to strive for the best. So I have to start from there, you know.
Mhm.
Now, if you're telling me right now, like who influences me and everything, I would say the people around me, man. Like, to be honest, I've had created a circle of people that I admire some source from my friends, from Kevin, from Alex, and the people that are mainly around me. They inspire me, man, to try to do better. They believe in me, and I feel that's really the people that
That's cool,
have
man.
really pushed me.
That's
Oh, yeah,
beautiful,
man.
man. That's beautiful.
And this guy, he's a really good guy.
He's like, man, fuck him. I'm not gonna mention him.
I'm not gonna say him.
I fucking like Kevin,
remember
bro. I
that
like Kevin.
Michael Jackson.
He's a fucking bro. He's an introvert, but he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
I like it.
He's about to say his inspiration is that baby that didn't need that.
Hell
thing.
yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This guy saying his parents. Damn, bro.
Right, who are your inspirations? And it doesn't have to be your parents. Like, who inspires
Hey,
you?
wait,
Like,
it doesn't have to be a line.
yeah, do you, bro? Do you? Don't fall in line with a line. Hey, that's a good one. Don't fall in line with a line. I like that.
Or
I like-
do a line.
Wait, I got excited. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Or do a line with,
With a line, I like that.
También se puede.
That's a good one, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, damn, I don't know. I would say,
And it could be anybody, dude. Like
Yeah,
musical artist.
yeah, I think the top people I haven't like right now. I haven't really ask that question, so it kind of made me like think.
Okay.
When you asked it, I heard you.
Yeah. So
So top one, I would say Marisela Escobedo. I don't know if people know
That
about
sounds
her.
very familiar.
But Marisela Escobedo, she was from Juarez, and then she got assassinated by the.
is that the one that the creator got assassinated like 2 weeks ago or recently?
No.
Oh,
It's been a while.
Okay.
But she lost her daughter to. I don't know. I just like her character, the drive,
Okay.
the way she inspired a lot of people, and then second would be Alejandro Jodorowsky, which he's a movie director, and I just like he's like an 87-year-old man. Just like all the wisdom that he gives out. And then the third would be not a person per se, but it would be just the person that occupies my mind at that precise moment of my life, you know? Like right now I can think of one person right now, but in 2 months it could be another person.
Yeah, definitely.
But it occupies that third place always, you know?
I like that.
And
That's cool,
good.
dude. That's so
Good.
different. That's
What is his name?
Alejandro Jodorowsky.
What did he make?
Movie wise, he made The Holy Mountain, which is a very indie movie, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's a cool guy. If you check him out like on YouTube, like Alejandro Jodorowsky interviews, I'm pretty sure you're gonna learn something from it because he's a cool guy.
Very
He's
nice.
oh yeah, dude, that's cool.
Y la señora Alejandra, was it?
Marisela Escobedo.
Marisela Escobedo, yeah.
Yeah, she's from Juarez, and yeah, there's a documentary Netflix about her.
Yeah.
It's called Las Tres Muertes de Marisela Escobedo. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, she goes,
I don't know anything about her, but it reminds you. Do you guys remember Diana the Huntress in Juarez?
No.
So había una señora que estaba asesinando a los bus drivers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, because they're the ones that would take the girls out to the sierras and then they'd get murdered.
There were a
So
lot
she
of
was
them.
going, and then she would go up to him, and she just like, I'm getting goosebumps. She just fucking cap a bus driver, saying, "Sé que eres tú, cabrón," and boom, fucking shoot him. Yeah, dude. And they never caught her. They never found out who she was or anything.
I just
It was
added that
gang.
to my list. Though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll
That
let
was
you know.
gangster, dude. Diana the Huntress. That's what they
Bro.
call her. Fucking gangster.
It's crazy because we've had this topic about feminism and shit like that, you know? And feminism is lived way different in the United States than in Mexico, you know? And sometimes we've said like, oh, there's destruction and fucking feminisms do this and do that over there in Mexico. But we don't understand that they're getting killed over there. Like somebody that has had their daughter, their
Mother, sister, tia,
whoever,
something.
something gone through it, doesn't give a fuck about what a podcaster has to say, and don't destroy this and shit. Like they're fighting for it, right? You know, and it's a whole different game. So I could see how that could be impactful in somebody's life, man.
Yeah,
bro, that's
crazy,
wild.
man.
And we went dark, but
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm about to watch that Marisela Escobedo. I just added it to my thing, so I'll watch it today. So yeah, dude, it's cool.
What about you guys? You guys, because I know you guys, comedy is your guys' thing. I see it like you guys are very.
I'm just funny, way. I'm just funny.
Yeah.
He's just a funny guy.
I know
He's
it.
a funny guy. Funny how? Like a clown?
Like a
I'm here to
clown.
fucking amuse you.
What you mean?
No, I mean, my inspiration, Tony Soprano. Nah, just kidding.
Hey, bitch, shut up.
It's because I saw him right there on the menu.
Oh,
right
is that
there.
why?
Yeah, it's because I saw him. No, I guess for me, inspiration-wise, shit, it's tough. I mean, I've got musical inspirations that kind of influence my style, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to say because it's all over the place. I mean, for music-wise, I'm talking about like Prince. I'm talking about Tyler the Creator. I'm talking about Biggie. I'm talking about, people like that, Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
But as far as like my personal, idols, I guess, my grandpa, R.I.P. to him, and my tios, they all fall into that category because they kind of like helped me grow up. But as far as anything else, some comedians like Chris Stefano, bro. I know he's funny. Dude. Like he's a white boy, which I don't really go for white people, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I'm like my attention gets gravitated towards him because he has that influence for the Latino side with his wife and because they're Puerto Rican, his wife and kids and everything. So that kind of influences me. Like I see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? I've seen a lot of. I mean, as we're progressing in society, I see a lot of those mixes now. You know, that it's a white boy and he's talking about what I lived as a Mexican, you know, and I'm like, oh shit. Like we're seeing a lot of this mixing, which I really enjoy, to be honest.
Man, it's awesome.
I like seeing the representation, dude.
Yeah,
that's my biggest thing. So I mean, if I see a brown person promoting something or on a show, a TV, movie, whatever it is, I like to support. But then if I hear anything about them being a certain way, or if they're a certain way with me, which there's been some comedians that have been like that with me, I'm man, fuck them. And I'm not gonna say names, but there's people out there.
Sam, we'll edit it out.
There's one. There's a big comedian. His name. He's just from what I've heard, like we've reached out to him. Our friends have told us, like, dude, reach out to him. He's great. This and that. He'll be on his show. Dude, I reached out to him like twice. Left us on red and just not even like, no, I'm busy. No, I can't. Like other people have. But him just leaving us like that. And then I've heard other people say he's just a complete dickhead. Like he's just kind of belittles you. And it's like, bro, like, why are you like that? You know what I mean? Like, why are you like that? You're just another person, bro. Like,
you know what? I'm big into music. I always say I'm a frustrated musician because I never learned shit about music. Well, I know a little bit, but so I always like to reach out to musicians. I like, you know that. And I've had that with people that I think do great shit in music. And then you try to like hit them up and they treat you like shit. And I'm like, this is why you haven't grown, bro. Because you have good shit, but you just don't know how to play and with people. Bro. And I mean, they're tripping themselves out. I'm not saying that they'll have the biggest outreach with us, but I mean, it's a new fan, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never know.
What about you, Milo?
Do you remember that award?
Yeah.
That's from the podcast that we did with them.
That's why he's trying to steal it.
That's why I put it right there.
You're rubbing it in?
It's normally like
You did it on purpose.
I did. I put that out because I saw that one. I was like, oh shit, I saw that one. So I put them both out. I put them both out.
Oh, I have an Oscar
because they were there. They were both there.
Shout out to Bonnie. Bonnie got me this.
Shout out to the funniest guy in the office.
Let me hold that, man.
Give it to him. Let him hold that shit. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
Let him feel close to greatness.
That's what greatness feels like, bro. You see that award right there? 2 years ago, bro.
Wow,
that's what greatness feels like.
One day.
We're like Uncle Rico and shit.
I know, bro. That's why when you brought it up, I'm like,
no, I don't. We don't like to display it, bro. We don't.
If you're good, you're good.
It's just a reminder. It's just a reminder of how great we were. We once were.
Hey, what about Milo?
Oh yeah, what about Milo? Your inspirations?
All my inspirations, my parents, man. Like everything I do, I think of my mother and my father. Like that's basically it. Like as long as I don't, as long as my father doesn't have to bury a fucking junkie, I live my life fucking like perfect. Like you know, what I mean? Like, as long as he's proud of me, that's it. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, bro. That's real shit, bro.
You're talking about the musicians, man. Like with my experience, all the musicians I admire, the ones that I've met, I've had nothing but good experiences.
Fuck
with them,
man.
Dude.
That's
like,
cool, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like my favorite musician is his name's Conrad Burst from the band Bright Eyes.
Okay.
And I've met him twice, and both times I'm like, hey man, I'm a big fan. He gives me a big old fucking hug, and he's like, thank you so much, man. He's all fucked up, he's drunk as fuck, but he just gives me a big good hug, dude. Like, and to me, that's fucking awesome, dude. That's badass.
And that's, I mean, I feel like we've had times where each one of us not really found out, but it had like, oh man, this is what it feels like. Like when I've had musicians, I feel like that. We had a guy named Chavez, which he's local and he's a freestyler, like does Red Bull, does big events, you know, and that we had that, and I feel that was for Kevin. Like,
have you guys heard about the Spanish rap scene?
I've heard of it, but not here in El Paso.
No, like freestyle type of thing. No,
not really.
This guy's like really big on that.
Yeah.
And those type of people, like once you meet them and they come down to earth, and you're like, oh, they're just like me, you know. Like at the end of the day, and thank God I have an outlet to reach out to them, and it's pretty cool, man. But I like how I'm telling you, I've met people that are way less popular or famous, and they do good shit, but they just don't want to get with the program, and that's okay too. I mean, if that's part of who you are, well, go ahead with it, but.
Makes sense. Yes, sir.
Man. We've been very fortunate. I've been very fortunate. Everybody like that I've met, like, it's been awesome, dude. All the comedians, all our guests have been fucking amazing, dude. Like nobody's been fucking mamon or nothing. It's been awesome.
And everybody that we had actually in our podcast have been great, to be honest. We feel the energy, man. And
that's awesome, man. That's cool.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
And speaking of energy, have you guys ever experienced anything spooky, paranormal, scary?
You guys need more beers?
There's two right there. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take another one. Here you go, bro.
You guys got it? I don't want anymore. I'm good.
You want me to grab some more? So
We should
Yeah.
be good.
All right.
Should we go?
Yeah, we'll be wrapping up.
Kevin
soon.
drinks more, so
He's like, we should be good. He's like,
He has a problem.
Kevin has a
Let
problem.
me go grab
We
some.
won't touch on it here, guys, but yeah, he does.
Ay, güey. Hell yeah, dog. I like that.
Ay, Dios.
Yeah. Ay, güey.
And we're back.
I am bad, I guess.
Have you guys ever seen those?
No,
No?
are those like the ones they
Explain what it
sell
is,
you
like.
in the pyramids?
Yes, exactly. The
Okay,
Aztec
okay.
death whistle and shit.
Ay,
Ay,
güey.
güey, si andar
Hell
bien
yeah.
muerto
It's
por
just
ahí.
creepy, way. Fucking
Yeah,
imagine
for
hearing that
sure.
shit in the middle of the night. I do that shit to my neighbors.
I have a badass little jaguar. It's like a fucking head. Which sounds crazy, but that one's cool. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. So have you guys ever experienced anything spooky, paranormal, any scary, anything UFO related, witches, anything? Have you guys ever experienced anything like that? Do you guys believe in it?
The only thing I believe in, bro, well, because I don't dwell in it. I'm those type of person that I just don't fuck with it just in case it's real. And
Okay.
but I lived experiences where I'm like, there's no fucking way I lived through it, like that I'm alive. I've always been an adrenaline junkie, and I've been close to death so many times in motorcycles, shit like that.
Shit.
That I'm like, how the fuck did I survive this? There was this one time I was going fast, right?
Wait, this guy, just to give it some context, he would drive a motorcycle and then stand up on the motorcycle.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
man.
just do
Anyway, you know?
the Christ,
The Christ stairs.
yeah, like that was me, bro. Like I had more balls than brains back in the day, you know?
Bro, I can't walk across the room without tripping, way. I
No.
can't imagine
Dog.
doing that, way. It's crazy.
Yeah,
What the
man.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've always been the type of guy, you know, and I've gotten into situations then again that I'm like, this is my theory, and it's gonna sound like I just smoked and I haven't. But I believe, man, that I have died so many times. My conscience just goes into the next reality, man. Cause
Bro, I feel the same fucking way, dude.
shit.
like in a way, it's gonna sound crazy, but I can't die in my reality. I might die in your guys' reality, but my conscience just goes into the next one, you know? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's been in situations when I've been going on a motorcycle. One time I remember I just hold the brakes and the bike just span out, and it was on a two-way street. And I literally fell in the middle of the street because I wasn't gonna be able to stop to not hit the semi. You know, there was a semi that just stopped. Well, the whole traffic stopped, but I was going so fast there was no way I was gonna stop and not hit it. So I just hold the brakes and the bike just started spinning, and it did like a 360, and I ended up looking the opposite way in the middle exactly of the lane, and cars were passing me fast on this lane. And on this wall, I was like in the half of the semi.
Like
So
on
if I
the-
would have hit it straight, like, you know, I was going with, and I can't explain that, bro. Like the fact that I didn't die that day, and I've had many of those from where I've seen things in slow motion because I was so close to die. That the thoughts have come to my mind that I'm like, oh shit, like I'm dead. And then it's weird because I remember one time I got cut off in a motorcycle. And I remember like things slowing down. It was like 3 a.m. I was just heading to work, and it was in the oil field. And this Jeep, I remember, cut me off last second, man. There was nobody in the street, so I was going 100 plus, like probably topping off the motorcycle 160, 180. I like adrenaline, man. So this lady cut me off last second, man, and there was like a, what is it, 1 foot, 2 foot where the rumble strips go.
Yeah.
So my option, since I was too far to the left, was either try to go to the right, but I was gonna hit her. I was gonna nick her, or go through the rumble strips. And I remember I'm like, no, I'll go through the rumble strip. And it's weird because I remember every little bump, like boom, boom. And I remember looking to the side.
That's crazy, way.
To the side, and in all of this, I mean, what do you say? It was like a second. I thought like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. my mom's gonna be upset. Like that, I don't know why, but
That's your first thought?
Yeah, like fuck my parents, you know?
Fuck, dog.
Like I didn't even think the dying was the worst part, but the pain I was gonna leave behind.
Yeah.
And I remember like boom, boom, like every little bump. It's so weird because in my mind, it's like this superpower that every human has, but until they're pushed to that limit that they have. So I remember every bump. I remember looking. I remember the face of the lady.
Holy shit.
And then I was
like,
She's like, later, dog. Fuck you. Oh, Mexican.
yeah. And then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. That went through my mind. And then I passed the Jeep and then went to the right. And then doom, 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 and then everything like fast, man. I'm like, I'm yelling my lungs out, full of adrenaline, man. And I'm like, fuck, I should have died that day. You know,
crazy,
so I've had a lot of those where I do think I probably died in another reality, and I have a lot of moms that are probably really sad because they had their kid.
holy
gone.
shit. But you
That's
have
crazy.
that same philosophy?
I've had that. I've had that feeling, bro.
Feeling.
Where I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck am I still here doing what the fuck I'm doing? Where it doesn't feel real to me, like things in the past. I can't say, an instant like that, obviously nothing crazy like that, but sometimes when I'm driving, I'm like, bro, how the fuck did I survive this? How the fuck did I do this? And I don't live a crazy life. I haven't in a long time. I've done any crazy shit ever since my back surgery. But before that, dude, I feel like I was a little reckless.
Yeah.
Where I didn't give a fuck what happened, where I was like, whatever, like I'm ready to die. But now I'm like, am I ready to die? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
Reckless, pero estás sin puñalón, güey.
no, now that I'm older, I'm like, I see shit. I'm like, how, dude? It just feels weird. It's a weird feeling that I can't describe. And my girlfriend says the same thing, dude. Like, she tells me the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, maybe
I
it's
can't
real.
explain it.
With the slow motion, maybe it's just like a survival instinct, right?
Yeah.
Because your
maybe.
brain was like, holy shit, this is like real shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I need to slow down so that you can react.
I feel it was part of like the adrenaline. I don't feel I'm special about it. I feel like probably everybody that's in that close of a circumstance will go through it. But I mean, to go through that circumstance, you have to put yourself like on the very, very edge, you know?
fucking wild.
And I'm
Push
telling
the
you,
limit.
that motorcycle one, I'm like, because it wasn't like I stopped and swerved the bike to save myself and I'm a bad. No, but
It just happened.
it just happened, man. And I'm like, there's no way I didn't die in another reality.
You know what's crazy for me? Way like I hate being hurt. Like so for me, like
Okay.
I don't like doing shit like that because I'm scared I'm gonna break my fucking bones. I'm not scared of dying. Like dying's not the scary part. The scary part is like being a paraplegic or something. So that's why I stay away from all that because I don't want to live the rest of my life as a fucking vegetable. You know?
That's
Just lost
No,
my
no,
own
for
thoughts.
sure.
That's what scares me. That's scarier than death to me.
shit.
Yeah, and I feel like for me, it's not even the hurting or the me passing away, but the how I told you right
Yeah, exactly.
now,
Leaving your
the
mom,
pain,
your parents,
my daughter,
yeah.
especially now that I have family,
no,
so I don't touch motorcycles because I know I can't hold myself like I've been too close to dying too many times that I'm like, nah, maybe I should stay away from this. And
That's
right,
good, man.
right now I have my Can-Am, but that takes the adrenaline itch away,
Yeah.
which is good.
Is it like caged?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, I
fuck it.
flipped it one really bad.
wait.
That's why I bought one.
Fuck.
Actually, me and my brother, we were out off-roading and on a friend's Can-Am, and I had never used one. Over in the wall, there's this patch of grass where I think somebody passed, you know? And when I was rolling with my boy, I remember that patch of grass because somebody passed. You know, they have a little picture and everything. So my brother had been going there a while with my friend. And when I asked my friend, hey, let me use your Can-Am to see what's about. I like it.
Is it a new Can-Am?
Yeah,
different?
like mine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, maybe I'll get one because my brother wanted a quad and everything. I'm like, these things seem a little bit more safe.
Yeah.
So my brother was like, hey, let me drive first. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you've been here more times than me. So I remember going straight and then I'm like, we're going like probably 60, 70, right? And then that turn is like a sharp left, like really, really almost a U, not a U, but kind of. That's that sharp. So you have to fucking slow down. We're going, and I'm like, he remembers, right? And like we keep getting closer, and this motherfucker keeps getting faster. Like, no, he remembers. I remember. He remembers. You know, and then we're closer and closer. And then I'm like, motherfucker doesn't remember. Hey, wait. But
Too
the
late?
time I started telling him, we were in the air, man. It's straight up, man. We flipped like, and when I was going through it, I'm like, fuck, we're gonna die. Because that's how fast we were going.
dog.
I had seen the picture of the guy that actually passed. And we flipped and everything. And we landed upside down and everything. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. And then we see something dripping. We're like, oh, fuck. Fuel.
My God.
And I got out. And then my brother couldn't. And then I'm like, fuck. And so I started getting him. And then we got him out, right? And then we were facing the way we were coming, like, because we flipped bad. And then we tried flipping it back, you know?
Is it a bar or canna?
Yeah, it was my friends. You know? No, so when we were flying out, when we were just there, I'm like, fuck, we just bought a Can-Am, you know? Like because it was my boys, you know? And we got off, man, and then we tried to flip it. Nah, those shits are heavy as fuck, man. I need a couple of guys to flip it out. So I call my boy, hey, man, like, we just flipped. I'm on my way. So he gets there, we flip it, and that shit turned on. A little rod and the radiator was just like dripping.
I was gonna ask you what it was.
The radiator was just dripping a little bit. And the rod, which it came out like to a $600 fix. But we didn't die.
Dude, that's crazy.
You know?
But did you die?
Yeah, exactly.
Or did you? Yeah.
And then from there, I'm like, well, fuck, these things are fucking safe. You know, like, even if you flip, like, your chances of surviving. And usually when you hear somebody passes...
ATV.
It's an ATV or they weren't, like,
Strapped
they didn't
in,
have strapped in. And yeah, I mean, I've always been that adrenaline. I had to get it off somehow, you know? Street racing or...
At least it's a safe one, man.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, this guy's lucky, but he's also a very good driver. You know when that feeling when the girl says, "Oh, I feel safe with my man."
Yeah, that's how you are with it.
I felt that, bro, with him.
Hell yeah, dog. That's better. Alain's gonna get me there.
Whenever we're driving in the Can-Am and he's driving,
You're chilling. Yeah.
I'm chilling, bro, because
yeah.
I know anything could happen, but Alain has the skills to drive that thing. You know?
It's badass, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy drives like a fucking maniac.
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes every time.
Sometimes they do.
When you guys go to our podcast, you guys will experience
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
down to
the
it.
Can-Am, man. Like,
I'm down.
we don't do it
bro.
in the morning no more, so I know you guys
Let's
would be
get it,
down.
dog. Let's get
I'll experience it from over here watching.
it. I'm down.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Like, it's a fun experience for sure.
Sure.
But taking that itch, and I'm telling you, other than that feeling close to death, I haven't experienced anything supernatural coming back to the,
Yeah, I bet.
you know?
All right.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty supernatural.
Kevin, let's swing that question to you, and then before we dip
sure.
out, because we're about to close out.
Yeah.
Anything paranormal, scary, spooky, crazy that you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
I don't think I could top that story.
Every time he talks it again. He talks it
That
again.
one before.
There was this time with 2 babies.
and they were dead.
Hell yeah.
No, the baby that died over those $80 haunts him till
That's
now,
what
man.
it is, bro. From that butt rash, dog.
No.
A butt rash. Ain't got no baby hole.
I think I have to tell it in Spanish though.
Butt rash or road
Yeah.
rash?
It's fine. So, I cuenta que mi primo trabaja en México. Él es de Puebla. Okay.
Scoot in a little bit. Sorry, you got out of frame after the
Yeah.
break. Scoot in. Like,
Oh,
move the
shit.
chair this way. There's plenty of space. Sorry, bro.
En español, güey.
Oh, just kidding.
No, you're good.
Escúchate. No, just kidding. No, just kidding.
Perdón,
Escucha,
pendejo.
¿verdad? Muévete para acá. Ahí está, güey. Ahí está, güey.
I think I've been out of the frame all the.
No, they haven't. No, just right now you were a little bit off, but not
Okay,
too
okay,
crazy.
okay. Sí, mi primo es de Puebla, ¿no? Entonces una vez recibió una llamada a él y era de su compañero, su colega. Mi primo es ingeniero eléctrico y él se encarga de como de sugestionar como like the power design of any building, you know? Okay. So, él recibió una llamada de su compañero y él dice, güey, aquí estoy haciendo un trabajo en un convento de monjas.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Enseguida, pues, como it was like a business next to a covenant, right? And he's like, and we have to dig up the basement, right? So to I guess put power lines in there or whatever. Y le dice, pero no sé qué hacer. Y le dice a mi primo, pues, ¿qué está pasando, güey? O sea, ¿qué estás viendo o qué? Es que estábamos excavando y empezamos a encontrar muchos esqueletos de fetos.
No way,
Bro, your story's been baby.
Bro.
No way.
And then, y luego.
Y luego, bro, el vato dice, sí, güey, o sea, y no nomás es un cráneo de bebé. Son más de 10, güey. Y luego le dice a mi primo, güey, pues tienes que a huevo comunicarlo con el gobierno. ¿Sabes cómo? Y luego le dice, pues sí, güey, pero ¿qué hago? Pues se los tengo aquí en mis manos, güey. ¿Sabes cómo? O sea, ¿continuamos el jale o qué hacemos, güey? Y te pones a pensar, así quedó la historia, ¿no? Pero you start thinking, wait, it's a...
The fetus from the...
I don't know, güey. I don't know. That's
Maybe,
the thing.
is it like a
Smortions.
That's
From
what your brain takes you to, right? It's like, it's probably that.
From the nuns, from all the...
Pinches monjas culeras, güey. No mames.
Just kidding.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
shit.
Y cuenta el amigo de mi primo, güey. He's like, yeah, bro, I haven't slept since, you know? It's like, I know it's not it's not even that big, but just thinking about it is like, it's kind of deep, you know? It's like, it's heavy.
Oh,
It's really heavy, man.
Yeah.
that's crazy,
That's
bro.
fucking. That was the last thing I thought you were gonna say, bro.
Mister, I'm not gonna talk this story.
Let me tell you about
you,
10 dead
Kevin.
motherfucking fetuses.
Oh shit! Wow, dude, that's crazy,
yeah.
dude. In Puebla, güey.
So what do you think? Do you think like it was like the nuns or other girls getting pregnant, and then they just like, well,
I think so, bro, because it was in their property.
It's got to be like yeah.
Right, like the power lines were under the what do you call it?
The foundation.
El convento de like the
Like the basement. I mean,
the basement of
the convent.
the
the
convent,
convent. Yeah, the
right?
convent.
So it was under that.
What
right?
the fuck?
So it's like, I know your first instinct is like,
Yeah, if you know how to add, you know what's going on there.
That's crazy,
For
bro.
sure.
Wow,
that's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Wild times, dude. Wild times.
But
You ever seen that movie, El Crimen del Padre Amaro?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Yeah,
movie. It's a
that's
tripped out
crazy.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Con Gael García Bernal.
But before you guys close off, you guys you grew up in Alameda? Are you two Milo or no?
No, it's funny. I grew up in
I'm
Northeast.
familiar with all that, man.
Do you have any crazy stories about this? I guess the area.
Nothing crazy, bro. The only thing, the craziest thing off of Alameda or near Alameda that I can think of would be like a friend getting busted for like prostitution stuff. But that's it, dude.
He was a prostitute.
No, they were soliciting. He was soliciting.
Shut up! Who?
You don't know his name.
Shut up!
You don't know.
Likes it in Diaz?
I don't know, but no, dude. I mean, I choose not to believe any of that shit. So I've never really experienced anything crazy where I'm like for sure that was this or that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
You don't
nah,
believe in it, but do you like question it? Like,
I question it. Yeah, for sure.
Believes. He's just a pussy. He believes.
Yeah, I mean,
But what happened? He was soliciting.
well, it was like a big ring. So there was like maybe 20 people arrested for soliciting at a
Oh,
motel near our middle school, and he was in there soliciting, bro. And he was one of our homies. Yeah, he got busted in that shit. And I saw his mugshot. I was like, what the fuck? Like this fool? Like, yeah, that was crazy.
I have a story, and it's not on Alameda. It's in Segundo.
okay.
Okay.
All right, it's not my story. It's a secondhand story. But when I was going to community college, there was this older gentleman, right? We called him old school because he was like a lot older than us. But he had crazy stories. And he was telling us a story of like he was growing up in Segundo, and it was him and his older brother. And they're walking. I think I've told this story before.
You told me, yeah.
So they're walking back from the store. And it's his older brother. And then he's walking on the outside. And then they see like a figure coming, right? And so they just come from the store. So they had like the glass bottles of soda in a bag. And then his like they see the figure walking towards him, and the brother's like, "Mira, muévete pa acá," and he moved them on the inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, as they're getting closer and closer and closer, he like the brother's like getting more and more. He's getting more worried, and then the guy was telling us that he starts to realize something's really wrong. So when the figure gets close to him, that it went like this, like to attack them, and it wasn't human. He said it was otherworldly.
Holy shit!
So then he remembers that his brother like swung the bag. like swung with because he was holding the bag to protect him, but that the bat like his hand went through the figure and it hit the wall and it broke the fucking glass against the wall. And then when he did that the figure just scratched the shit out of him, and that it was like they took off running and they went back home, and lo estaban curando, and that he was yelling like this crazy pain. The priest had to come in. And actually, like, lo tenía que curar el sacerdote, ¿sí? He had to come in and cure him, dude. Because, like, but he says he remembered he was a little kid and he remembered all this. And, like,
that's wild.
That's a crazy. And I was in segundo. I mean, it's a crazy story, but
that's crazy when more than one people see the supernatural, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't believe in it, but it's kind of like
two people see it,
like a mechanism to be like, I'm not a bitch, but I won't question it. But when two people see it, and I have a story like that, like a third party story of one of my close friends tells me that at one time he was driving, they were into bad shit, you know, and him and his friend actually saw like a goat figure, like he says, time stopped. They were driving. And this goat figure approached them.
What?
And he's like, it wasn't just me, bro. It was my boy will tell you the same story. He saw it. And that's when that's when I start to question, like, oh, shit. Like, that's more than one people experiencing the same shit. Yeah, like, maybe there's something out there, but I won't look into it, you know? Like,
are you guys into acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. We're writing a story, right?
Oh, nice.
For a series. Like, we hope that Netflix buys it or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're writing the first episode. It's called Los Coyotes de la Alameda. And that's why we're asking about Alameda stories.
Okay.
But I see you guys, like, you have that, like, that chip, you know?
That Alameda chip?
I could definitely ask all, because, I mean, we have a bunch of friends that we just grew up on that whole strip. I mean, I got friends from Isleta area that know Louis and all them that went to high school with them. Okay. So we're all familiar with Alameda. Like,
so, yeah, we're looking
I'll ask, bro. I'll ask.
For cameos.
Okay.
I'll ask. You guys would be perfect.
Yeah,
fuck yeah, dude. Down. We're always down, dude. We're always down to support.
We actually scouted not too long ago. We went to Alameda and walked it and went into the bars there. And
no way. Yeah, the Alameda bars are crazy.
Yeah,
crazy
we went down to this one bar, the Alameda bar. I believe that's
right there. By por la dulcería, por ahí?
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
Dang.
Then we went in, right, and everybody was just like,
who are these guys?
Yeah, who are these guys? Like, people there know each other, you know? Like,
the regulars, bro.
Yeah, but they actually treat us once. They approached us, and we had a good time, to be honest. We can't talk bad about it. I mean, I feel the El Paso community is very welcoming, you know, overall, but especially in the party scene. But yeah, at the beginning, it was like, who the fuck are these guys that don't fit in, you know?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
All right. About to close out. I have a question for you guys. I'm gonna do a different one for each one. Okay. So Kevin, I'm gonna start with you this time.
Oh fuck.
If you could dispense any 5 liquids from your fingers, what would they be? Any 5 liquids. It could be anything in the world.
For sure, beer. You know,
beer.
Okay.
Pinky. See?
Beer.
You're in the pinky.
El meñique.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. All days. Okay, that's a good one.
That's
what
AI,
else?
bro. That's
what
AI.
else? What else?
It has to be IPA. You know?
IPA, okay.
Clamato, a huevo.
Clamato. Hey, that's good. That's good.
Pa' hacer la michelada, ¿no?
Lorita.
El chocker. Ay. Okay.
Y le dejas el Spider-Man, ¿no? The third one would be damn, bro, that's good. Complicated, you know. You gotta have some protein, right?
Yeah, maybe a protein shake. That shit is expensive.
I would say milk.
Milk, okay.
Milk.
Una lechita?
Una lechita. Water, you know.
Water. Okay.
I didn't think about water.
Last one.
Water.
Last one.
Y el thumb, güey, es el que te...
Esa es la lechita. Esa es la lechita, güey.
Entonces,
Chocomil.
Milo, güey, Milo.
Cafecito, güey.
sí, güey.
¿No?
No sé, güey.
That's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking tough.
You never know. I mean,
You never know.
Random way. It's a random finger. You never know what you're gonna get.
Michi mystery, a mystery drink.
A mystery finger.
Michi roofie a la verga. Just kidding.
Cheers.
All right. Alain, let me ask you this one, brother. What's one thing you miss from your childhood?
Fuck, man, that one's deep.
Yeah, it is.
To be honest, not much, man. My life is pretty good right now, and I play a lot, which that's what I would say. Like I like to have fun. I like to enjoy myself, but not having to worry about work, man.
Hell yeah.
That's what I miss
Hell
the
yeah,
most.
dude.
Like,
That's badass.
like,
That's a good. That's a good.
Yeah. Other than that, man, to be honest, life is good right now, and we're chilling. We're doing our shit and staying in our lane, and
Hell yeah.
I feel I actually enjoy every stage of life, but for sure, maybe not having to worry about like
Bills,
man. Like
I feel you.
Yeah, that's other than that. We're good. I mean,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I still hang out with my same friends from kindergarten, so I don't
what's
miss
up.
much.
Hell yeah.
That's dope, man.
Malo?
I'm gonna ask you guys the same question though. Your last meal away. Like you're gonna die.
Pizza.
Like you're on death row. Pizza. Like
Just
anything you want. Just pizza.
Pizza, man. I have to.
What kind
I'm
of pizza?
A big pizza lover. Peter Piper's 5 Cheese New York. You have to, man. If you don't know that shit, you don't talk to me.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza. I'm a pizza guy. I mean,
Feel you though.
I mean, it's the way.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like there was a point, man. I lived in the oil field, and I would go every day to Little Caesars because I don't discriminate, you know.
Yeah,
my pizza like my girls, man. No, just
cheap and tasty. Just kidding.
Hot and ready, baby. Hot and ready.
I was going.
Hell yeah.
I was going to Little Caesars a lot at one point. Like I would go every day, not even exaggerating, man. So I started getting chunky in my face and everything, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I have to stop this shit. So I stopped going for a couple months, and then I went back, and then the lady there was like, oh my God, mijo, good thing you're okay. We were all worried about you because I would have pizza that
every
much.
day. You're a regular.
Yeah, I was a regular, man.
yeah.
And
That's
but
cool.
yeah, for sure, pizza, man, is my
Fuck yeah.
go.
For sure. Kevin?
Anything you want. Anything you
Last
want.
meal, it would have to be chiles rellenos,
Hell yeah.
but I have to cook it.
You have to make them.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit.
I have to make them.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
How do you make them? How do you make them?
No,
Oh, that's the secret.
no, it's not a secret. You just take the egg batter. You make it like, and then you tuestas los chiles,
Mhm.
and then you take the skin off, I guess, and you fill them up with cheese.
What kind of cheese?
I would always do monster cheese.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay. Nice.
And
Luego,
then-
what about before you dip them into the egg? What do you do?
And before you put them with harina.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I thought my mom was the only one that did that.
Hell yeah, dude.
chile rellenos.
Hell yeah.
And you sometimes, if it's too filled up, you put like a toothpick. So
Toothpick?
it would,
Hell yeah.
it would like
Ah.
spread. But yeah, I have to cook it.
Hell
And
yeah,
then
dude.
That would be my last meal.
Really?
That sounds fucking delicious, way.
Hey, fuck yeah, dude.
My brother would eat them like that.
Really?
Just like that, dude. He'd eat like fucking 10.
Damn,
Just like
dog.
that.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
bomb, man.
Yeah, I remember. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
You guys got anything else to plug? Anything? Where can people find
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
on Instagram?
We could find you could find us in Instagram as Procesando Pod, as in podcast.
Can you spell it out for the people that might
Yeah.
not know how Procesando is?
Yeah, Procesando be PROCESANDO, and then POD.
Got you.
I thought you were going to say Procesando.
Yeah, Procesando. And then on Facebook the same.
YouTube,
Procesando Podcast.
Yeah.
Anything you guys got coming up that you want to let people know about? Anything like that?
We kind of talked about Los Coyotes de la Alameda, which
Yeah.
is
yeah.
we're looking for people that are interested in acting or
yeah.
basically playing a producer role or whatever. We're basically in pre-production. We're writing it,
Okay.
and like if there's people out there that are interested in all that movie world cinematography, just reach out to us and we'll definitely make a
Oh yeah, bro.
together.
That's sick, man. That's badass.
Beautiful.
Make sure you guys follow us, bro.monroe.show. Follow me, ray.ruckus. Also follow us, browndays.ent. And I don't know if Miles got anything for
Yeah. Please check out Haunted by Podcast. We just
You'll
dropped our
be
first
seeing us
episode.
there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Check out Procesando Pod, Monroe Brown Days, right? And then it's 915 Vintage, bitch.
Yes, sir. We'll see you
Hell
guys later.
yeah.
That was episode 126. We appreciate you guys. Love to New Mexico. Shout out to Chaparral and shout out to 915.
Ciao,
Peace.
ciao. Do a chingón.
Ah!